17 years of age, she was tortured to death.
Somewhere.
The March 1st movement may not have resulted in immediate liberation, but it became the first significant step to
I
create
can't find
independence and even
they
democracy,
had some.
leading to the establishment of the Provisional Government of Korea in
this one.
Shanghai in April
This one.
1919.
Last week, did I show the men was almost like Auschwitz? Did I show you? No? Exactly the same as Auschwitz prisoners. But this not this slide. I can't find it. But move next slide. And this one, the Kisen. Kisen is history of sex slave in Korea. This one last week I showed Kisen. Kisen is second millennium is after 1,000 for 1,000 years they continue. They support for the higher ranking people and kings as prostitutes. So Kisen people, and they here you can see this. In practice, many Kisen, like many other slaves, continued in servitude. This is slavery for many years. In addition, many of those who were freed. Oh no, not here. Somewhere they don't want willingly to explain this one. This very difficult to find. For example, Kiban Lee's new history of Korea does not contain a single reference to the Kisen. So those former couple sentences tell us about they don't explain about Kisen. Even today they don't want to talking about Kisen because this is a prostitution history of Korea. And this video I show you the interesting video, the Kisen history of sex slave in Korea, right? Do you remember?
Yeah.
This is very interesting. I find this history of sex slave in Korea.
There is the person who said that a person who
and this one is Japanese narrative and
well,
sort of right-wing article. And they Kisen and sort of history of Kisen history. Takashi, I don't show you the whole video. Okay, last week we did already, and this is you should have a look later because this is variable. You have a look, but some pages are a little bit biased by Japanese right-wing people, like this, like this one, and woman is everybody cosmetic surgery. So she otherwise she cannot be treated as woman, sort of things. She is talking about, okay?
43 times
sort of things.
out for them that they damage another person.
So, but this is very interesting video. But you can believe, let's see, 90% or 10% is might be exaggerated. Okay, and comfort zone. The only difficulty is what? Okay, you can deny the article, you can deny the video. It is easy, but left wing, right wing, but some sort of percentage of materials are reliable. This is difficult. This time I viewed more than 200 videos. I read more than 200 articles and selected to some of those. It's very difficult to pick it up because too much, exaggerated or too much telling a lie. Sort of, I just eliminated, but otherwise. Everything is completely true. Some of those I find that, but some of those very difficult. Which one? How much percentage is true or not? So this time is comfort woman very struggling to figure out how to explain. This one Han, okay. This one last week I didn't explain you. And Han is a concept in Korean culture attributed as a unique Korean culture trait, a character trait, which has resulted from Korea's frequent exposure to invasion of overwhelming foreign powers. Han denotes a collective feeling of oppression and isolation in face of insurmountable odds possibility, the overcoming of which is beyond the nation's capabilities on its own. Its connote aspect tells the lament is sort of crying, lament and avenged. Unavenged is cannot avenge. injustice, it's wrongdoing, injustice. The Minchun theologian, Minchun is God theory, Minchun, God study theory, God, Korean, God study, Minchun theologian, and Shu Nam-don described as a feeling of unresolved resentment against injustice, suffered, a sense of helplessness because of overwhelming odds against one, a feeling of acute pain, acute pain is very severe pain in one's guts and balls. Guts and balls is body, making the whole body rise and squirt. This is rise and squeeze is 体よじる and obstinate urge to take revenge and to right the wrong, all those combined. In some occasions, it's okay. Let me try to show you the video. This is Han. She's going to. This one is very good video, so I just show you to this one from not this first from in the middle of video. I'm going to show you, but they had the 13 series of Korean introduction, and I'm going to show you one of those. And this is very good, but you don't need to view all of those. But see, 14 series they have, and this time I'm going to show you segment number 12, the Korean national character. I checked all of those, but it's very difficult to find out where is that Korean character. This here. Okay, this is here.
Korea is a land of those who have learned to endure in order to survive. Nevertheless, in a contradictory manner, Koreans display explosive impatience in their rushed and hurried culture. When it comes to Korean impatience, there's a widely circulated saying that Koreans are like a thin frying pan that gets hot easily and cools off quickly. Despite some possible dangers to the bali-bali ethos, a fast-paced work ethic in Korea is accepted as a praiseworthy cultural trait. Most Koreans believe that without it, Korea would never have caught up with its neighbors, particularly Japan. For instance, while Japan took nearly 100 years to become one of the world's top automobile manufacturers, Korea became internationally competitive with Japan in automobile sales in only
30 minutes. Oh, here.
Some may think that the Korean ethos of quickness is a recent historical development, for Korean Confucian gentlemen of the past were measured methodically.
Okay, sorry, but I will show you.
There's evidence, however, that the hurried Korean culture of today is not a new phenomenon, but has its roots in Korea's past. For instance, building projects of the past were also completed ahead of schedule, as evidenced by the constitution of Hwasong in Suwon, Gyeonggi-do Province, by the 22nd king of the Joseon dynasty, Cheongjo. Hwasong was a stone wall measuring 5.74 kilometers or 3.59 miles, with 4 gates and 40 so that they could flee invaders. Perhaps Koreans' preference for eat-on-the-run meals like bibimbap and
I forget to read the culture. Oh my God!
As a kind of rage and helplessness that is sublimated and lingers like an inactive resentment.
Oh, yeah,
The burning desire to realize what we need Han has served as a major force driving Koreans to accomplish things in a short period of time. Han is a term that is perhaps better explained by illustration than by definition. So, here are 2 illustrations of Han. The first